Now, here in the US, the 30-year Treasury bond is wanting to touch 5% interest, if it hasn't already. And it's happening even though the Fed is telling us that they're going to lower rates. Now, I want to remind you of something that happened to the US economy that we've been through, which marked that a recession was most likely going to happen. If you remember, for the last couple of years, the US yield curve became inverted, meaning if you ever wanted to borrow money, it was more expensive to borrow for the short term than the long term. And that's not supposed to happen. That's bad because normally, if you're buying a Treasury bond, you would want more money for locking your money away for longer because you take more risk. So you're like, if I'm going to give you my money for 2 years, fine, pay me $100. But if I'm giving you my money for 10 years or 30 years, pay me more money, right? That's how it should be. So the line, or the curve as economists call it, slopes upward. That's when the economy is healthy, so that makes sense. Now, an inverted yield curve is when the opposite happens, and it usually signals a recession will happen in the future.